you called me. I was like, what the fuck? Hassan's calling me, multi-millionaire. So hopped on a call with you. You said, quit that job, do Uber. And then you told me to do Uber because I just have peace of mind, gave me time to post reels.
And now you got, I mean, I'll just speak for him if you want. Like, he's got 20K followers now. You're making loads of money. How much money did you make last month?
30K, pure profit.
Like, I remember that conversation. Now you're making 30K a month, which is a doctor's salary, more. What's up, guys? I'm here with Frankie. Frankie.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Good to see you, bro.
See you.
So Frankie joined You Money about 4 months ago.
4 months ago.
So I'm actually super excited for this conversation because I've only met Frankie once in person for like 5 minutes one time, because it's a long story, but I met up with him and another New Money member for 5 minutes. I was in a bit of a rush, I had to go somewhere. But his story is crazy. So I'm excited to kind of ask him some questions, dive in. But I remember 4 months ago, we'll start from the beginning. So 4 months ago, I think we were DMing on Instagram or Telegram. And what was it? You were doing Uber, or I was telling you to do Uber. You wanted to save up money to join.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to tell them your full story?
Yeah. I was working like a pub, like a restaurant pub type thing, making like 2K a month. And then you told me to do Uber because I just have peace of mind. You know, I don't have to listen to a boss, more entrepreneur, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I started doing Uber, gave me time to post reels. And yeah, grew my personal brand. Started posting a lot more. And yeah, just grew the Instagram.
Yeah, I remember you, I remember like on his Telegram profile picture, he had a good picture. I remember I was like, bro, you're in good shape, so you can go more down like the fitness coaching route. Yeah. And then I think you were asking, what was that question you were asking? It was something along the lines of, bro, should I just do Uber or should I also do this? And I was like, bro, just do Uber, get the money, join New Money, and once you're in New Money, we'll...
Yeah, just focus on one thing at a time. That's it. That's a key thing for me, I think. One thing, definitely.
What were you thinking of doing though? I can't remember the second thing. Do you remember? It was like Uber and you wanted
to do... ecom.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to do ecom. But I didn't really have any capital to do that, really. So I just thought, you know, what can I do? Get my personal brand, Instagram, that's free.
So, bro, after you joined New Money, what was it that you did? So you joined the group. You obviously watched all through the video modules. Like, you joined some of the coaching calls. Like, what did you start doing? Was it ecom? Was it AI? How did you start making money?
Yeah, initially I started doing ecom. I looked through the ecom modules. I was interested in ecom, but then I thought, you know, I need a bit of capital to do that.
Yeah.
I was literally flat broke.
Okay.
So then I got more into Instagram. I thought I could use the knowledge that I currently have from my previous businesses to build my, social media brand. And then
the marketing skills.
Yeah, marketing skills. Yeah. Because like I like speaking to the camera. So I started doing that. I just started going ham on Instagram, posting like 16 times a day.
Crazy.
Yeah, momentum compounded. And yeah, I was just hungry for it.
I remember when I first found out that Frankie was doing like 15, 16 videos a day, because we were actually on like a New Money coaching call. And I remember asking him in front of everyone, like, how many reels are you posting per day? And he said like 15, 16. I was like, guys, I just know this guy's going to just make loads of money in the future as well, because anyone who just gets the volume right, they always get the quality later and make the money. Like, it's all about who you are as a person, you know?
Yeah.
I even remember, I think Frankie joined on a payment plan, if I remember correctly, and then you paid it off really quickly. Like, you came to me, you paid off the payment really quickly.
I was hustling at Uber.
Because you're serious.
Getting these deliveries in.
Yeah.
12-hour shifts, trying to get in the group. When I was already in the group, but I was trying to pay it off quickly.
Yeah.
So I just had respect for you, you know?
Let
me in on a payment plan, so.
It's what I've noticed, because I've been running New Money now for 4 years and I've just been in the info niche for a while. The people who are the quickest to just do the most basic of things, they're always the ones who succeed the most. The ones who join the coaching calls the quickest, the ones who implement the information the quickest, the ones who pay off a payment plan the quickest, or just do things quicker. Like, remember I told you about the Uber, you instantly applied it.
Yeah.
And people might think, oh, that sounds like such a basic thing. He just got an Uber job. But then that same mindset of moving with speed is what made you just take Instagram hella serious, and then you start posting 15 vids a day, thought, fuck it, do more, think less. And now you got, I mean, I'll just speak for him if you want. Like, he's got 20K followers now. You're making loads of money. How much money did you make last month?
30K, pure profit. But yeah, I think it's momentum as well. Just, I don't know how the universe works. Just, it likes momentum. If you give input, it will reward you. But I think just being held accountable by you as well. That's a big thing as well. Because I remember literally I was about to clock in for my restaurant shift, and then you called me. I was like, what the fuck? Hassan's calling me, multi-millionaire. So hopped on a call with you. You said, quit that job, do Uber. And I was just...
Literally got goosebumps. You can see that. I'm not sure the camera.
Yeah.
I get goosebumps because I remember messaging Frankie. Like, I literally remember him because I remember telling him, like, bro, you can go maybe in the fitness coaching niche. I think I told him about Francis, who's a good friend of mine. We'll pop him up on the screen, but he has like 140K followers on IG. I was like, bro, you can be like him. You can be in this coaching niche. Then he went down the AI niche, but like, I remember that conversation. Now you're making 30K a month, which is a doctor salary more.
Yeah,
Like, it's insane how quickly you can change your life when you just, I want to expand on that because I think a lot of people think that making money online now is this like really slow, gradual thing. It's
yeah.
not. Like, if you have that right mindset and you're hungry to learn, you're around the right people, you can quickly level up, right?
Yeah, I think as well. There's just a lot of there's too much information online, and I think just joining your community, just you focus on simple things. So it gave me a lot of clarity. So I'm like, oh, this is actually how I do it, you know? 'Cause, yeah, I feel like a lot of people just chat shit, and just give you the wrong
Yeah.
information. But when I joined the group, I was like, okay, now I just need to focus on the basics, volume, don't overcomplicate it. That's a key thing for me because I overthink a lot. I think everyone's overthinkers, right?
No, I said to Frankie before we started filming again, like, it's a cool story. But I said, like, out of all the people who've joined New Money before, you're definitely towards the top in terms of like the people who've impressed me the most, just because of how much you simplify things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, there's people who are hella smart who join the group, but sometimes they overcomplicate things. I'm like, bro, I'm just telling you, just post these videos, have one simple product, have this simple funnel, you'll make money.
That's it.
But then
That's
people
it.
think they need to have this elaborate scheme. It's like, bro, just dumb yourself down.
Yeah,
I think I have a YouTube video coming out tonight in like any minute now. Actually, my editor's going to post it about like sometimes by dumbing yourself down, you just make way more money. Something along those lines.
yeah.
That's the title of the
Yeah, it's
video.
hard to do that as an overthinker, though. I think that's why you got to be in like a group, like-minded people, and like the calls you do as well every week, just reinforcing that mindset. It's everything. It's everything, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Everything.
So how would you say to people, okay, besides joining a community like New Money, how would you say, what would you say to people to stop overthinking and just get on with it like you and just have one product, one funnel, one business? Because like, how do you stop yourself from doing ecom and AI and sales and personal brand? Like, how would you just lock in on one thing? Must be difficult.
I think just volume,
Mm,
and then you get the momentum going, and then you don't want to do these other business models because you're making money from that business. I think the main thing,
great point.
just
Yeah.
volume, yeah,
If
just
you're so
attack it.
busy, you ain't.
If you're too slow, you lose interest in the business. Yeah, 100%.
One of my favorite points. Yeah. I say this to people a lot as well. I say, you only have like 2 to 5 years to get rich.
Yeah,
And then people think I'm trying to like use that as like some marketing campaign.
yeah,
I'm like, no, this is not like some marketing ploy by saying you have a couple years to get rich. What I mean by that is if you don't start making money like 30K a month, 20K a month within a couple years, you're just going to think it's too slow and
yeah,
naturally
yeah.
kind of quit. You're thinking, why don't I just go on dates with women? Why am I sat in my room on my laptop trying to
Exactly.
hustle?
Yeah, yeah.
If I could just be out the house with my friends drinking. So, you know what I'm trying to say?
No,
Like,
no,
I think you only
I
have a
relate.
couple
Yeah,
years.
yeah, no, because like the year before I joined New Money, I was trying all different types of business models. I had like
Okay.
hella shiny object syndrome.
Okay. I didn't even ask you about that. So yeah, so
Yeah, I
you're
tried
20 now.
20 now,
And when did you start like trying to make money online?
like 18, 19,
Okay.
19, I think I was. Yeah, but like,
What would you say your mistakes were before? Like, what you said you were trying? Like, why was it not working before? What do you think was holding you back?
I think just having shiny object syndrome, just being a consumer, not a producer, just like the things you talk about
Yeah.
constantly in the group, just, I don't know, joining the group just gave me clarity on the things I actually need to focus on. Before, I just didn't know what I was doing, basically. I was just doing whatever, all different types of business models. Um, but yeah, well, I'm trying to think of another point.
Oh no,
Uh,
yeah, it doesn't have to be like an elaborate answer. Like, I hope you guys, when you watch this as well, you just see that these are just natural, authentic answers.
yeah,
Like, at the
yeah,
end of the day, people always overcomplicate it. Like, you came into the crib just now and you saw on the wall I have do more, think less. Good move is better than a perfect move.
yeah,
One thing at a time. So these are all like mental models and slogans I live by. It's like, just keep it simple, man.
yeah,
Even just like listening to you today, because we did a call earlier today. I was just like asking him about how he's getting on. He actually told me he was making like 30K a month. I was like, oh shit, let's do
yeah,
it, like a testimonial type thing. And the simplicity, you use is really good. Like, you post a couple IG stories, you get
yeah,
people to comment a word, you funnel them in. Just very good stuff.
yeah,
People think the more complicated it is, the better.
yeah.
It's just not
No, it's
true.
not. It's not. I mean, all these quotes are on your wall. I remember when I was doing Uber, every single morning I'd have my notebook and I'd
Oh,
write down all of these every
love it.
single day
Yeah, bro.
just to reinforce it. I think that's
Yeah,
the
man.
main thing. But
It's again, it's such a cool, like, it's so cool to hear people, you know, listen to what I say, then make money, because I remember like doing the exact same thing with other people. I would write down some of their stuff
yeah,
and it would just become part of my subconscious mind, and then you apply it to your life. But I remember being on Twitter, just like writing things I heard from other creators and other people when I was like 19, probably the
mm,
same age you were when you were
yeah,
writing my stuff. And yeah, like all those stuff, it just really helps you. Like, it gets you through that day. Because when I was doing door to door sales, you just start doubting yourself. Like, is this actually going to work? Is
yeah,
this
yeah,
actually going to lead to anything? But Yeah, you just gotta stick it through.
Well, I was in your group as well for a year beforehand.
It's free Telegram.
Yeah, I was in the free Telegram.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But then eventually I came around because I don't know, my bullshit filter just was too good. It got to a point where you just I don't know, I just related to you the most. So then I joined the group.
Yeah, I
So
remember
like
when I
like
was doing the call with you, I was like, bro, just get in your money, trust
yeah,
me.
yeah,
Like, start with the Uber. And it's like, I think as well, that's another social media lesson. Like, if you want to make money with social media, like being real and authentic,
yeah,
like, it might not get you the most views, but it leads to sales,
yeah,
you know? So,
100%.
like, the people who watch this, it might be a bit all over the place. This video is not too structured. It's kind of just random, like two people
But they can
speaking.
relate to it, yeah.
But they're going to listen to this and think,
Yeah,
oh, fuck, this is a real person who's actually making money, and they're going to feel
yeah,
that energy.
yeah,
So I always just focus on the energy. Like you've
yeah.
heard me say, my favorite quote is, the morals of the physical is 3:1, like from Napoleon. So, like, I feel like the energy of your content is more important than what you're physically saying, even.
Yeah, no, I
And that
agree with
applies
that.
to everything.
I agree, yeah, I agree. I agree.
Let me ask you another question then. So, you focus on Instagram, you're posting videos about AI, and you're selling some AI related product. How did you decide on this niche? One, and two, how did you know what kind of content to post? Because some people watching this might want to also grow on social media, but they don't know what to post, how to choose their niche.
Yeah, so I initially well, I was already doing the niche beforehand, so I already had experience in it, so I could talk about it fluently.
Yeah,
But I think for people who don't have a niche, I think I don't know, just pick one niche, pick any niche.
doesn't matter that
It
much.
doesn't really matter. I think what's important is just what I do as well for content ideas. I just get a burner account, and I follow everybody in that niche. Or you maybe
Mm-hmm.
can do it on your main account. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I follow everyone in that niche, and then I just got unlimited content ideas I can swipe through. Save sound, save captions, save videos, and I just literally copy them exactly. Literally.
Yeah, people think you can't do that because it's like shameless, but
No, I'm shameless with it. Yeah, shameless with it.
at the end of the day, you're making money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
everything's
But you
just a
can add your own
copy.
twist as well. You can add your own
Yeah,
twist.
man.
Yeah.
So is that what you do? You'd like get some inspiration, and then think, "Fuck it, I'm gonna change it a little bit." And
Or maybe ask ChatGPT, like if you got a caption from somebody else's video, ask ChatGPT, can you give me 10 different captions for this type of video? And it's easy. It's easy.
yeah, it's so funny how simple this all is.
Yeah.
You know, like people think I keep saying this point, they just overcomplicate it. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I mean, like at the end of the day, you're wearing some black vest now. I have many black vests as well. It's like there are a million different companies in the world selling black vests. There are a million different companies in the world selling, black polos
Hmm.
or microphones. Like people overcomplicate it, thinking they need to create a new product, new marketing. It's like everything already exists out there. Just take some inspiration from other people and put your own spin on it.
Yeah. I think when you try and be a genius as well, your brain just gets exhausted. Yeah. There's enough content ideas as well out there just to copy and paste. You don't have to come up with your own stuff every single time.
Like extending on that point, there's so many pieces of content I see on the internet, which I've seen, let's say, 100 times, and I'll see people in the comments saying, oh, wow, this is so amazing. I've never heard this before
Mm.
about something which is just a very famous quote that other people have talked about. So
Yeah.
the point I'm making is that even if you take inspiration from other people,
Yeah.
some of your audience, that's the first time they've ever seen that.
Yeah.
And they're going to love that. And you're the one who brought that to their attention. So don't feel bad about just copying other people or taking inspiration. I'm not saying directly copy, but just take inspiration because there's nothing new under the sun.
No, I get that a lot. It's like you said, there's 8 billion people on the planet.
Yep.
You know, there's new people every single day. New people tapping into the niche. New people who can be potential buyers. You know.
I remember talking about this with some of the new money members. We were asking like questions like, "Do you know this famous footballer? Do you know this favorite? Do you know this famous musician?" And like some people didn't even know who like Ronaldinho was, the footballer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because let's say you're not into football, you might not know who Ronaldinho is, even though he's one of the most famous football players of all time.
Yeah.
The point I'm making is even someone as famous as Ronaldinho or 50 Cent,
Mm.
these people have new fans every day. Every day there's someone new who discovers
Yeah.
50 Cent.
It's crazy.
So you and your content or your niche of AI, like today there's a million new people probably who discovered what AI is.
Mm.
Like every day there's so many new people. Every day there's, 500,000 people being born onto the planet. So just don't overthink it.
Different countries as well. Yeah.
And
A
you,
lot.
yeah,
A lot of my like buyers, like people who buy from me, aren't really even from England.
yeah.
From Netherlands, Germany,
Wow.
Brazil.
Do you get many Americans or mainly Europeans?
I get a few Americans, mainly Europeans though.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. If you're from Europe, you naturally attract more Europeans.
Yeah.
All right, Frankie, so you're making 30K a month right now. You're
Mm.
20.
Yep.
What are the next steps? Like, where do you see yourself this time next year? What are your goals? Is it a nice car? Is it a new watch? Is it an apartment, a house? What do you want to do next?
I think an apartment in Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah. Get a nice car.
So wait, where are you from in England? I never even asked you that, I don't think.
Nottingham.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
for those of you who don't know, I went to Loughborough University, which is like right next to Nottingham. So
was it?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like half an hour away. I used to go to Nottingham like every
It's
week.
Coventry's quite close
No,
as
not
well.
Coventry. Loughborough.
All over the university, but I mean, like you're from Coventry.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
close to the bar,
That's
and
like an
no,
hour away from
close to
Nottingham.
Nottingham. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Loughborough was like 20 minutes away, 30
Oh shit.
minutes away. I used to go to Nottingham all the time, like for nights out, like
Really?
Prism, Ocean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where else? Stealth,
I'm not
Stealth.
sure.
It
I've been
might,
a
it might have shut down. This was 7 years ago, 5, 6 years,
yeah.
whatever you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I used to go to Nottingham all the time. Nottingham was good girls.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Nottingham's good.
But yeah. Anyway, so you're from Nottingham, and now you've moved to Dubai fully, or just temporarily?
Temporarily, but I want to move here fully. It's crazy out here. Crazy, crazy. Want to get a nice crib, car, just the energy as well. Like it might be 1, 2 a.m. and you'll hear supercars whizzing by.
It's me.
Quick, yes, you quick dopamine hit back to work.
Yeah.
It's inspirational.
Well, what are your friends saying back home? Like, are they inspired by this, or they don't even know you're making this money
They
because
don't know. They don't know.
you're gonna tell them, or for now keep
I
it
don't think
silent?
they care, to be honest. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just cut them off.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well, what are they doing?
I
They,
think working at Tesco or going to
wow.
university. I've tried to put a lot of them on as well onto online money, but they don't listen. They don't
Hmm.
listen,
Yeah.
and I don't
It's
expect them to because I don't know. I don't know. They just don't want to. They don't want to listen.
But do you think if you told them you made 30K last month, they'd believe it, or
Maybe if I show them results, yeah,
yeah?
maybe. Well, beforehand, maybe not.
But then even if you show them, what I found is that they'll just say, "Yeah, but maybe you got lucky. I don't think it's gonna happen to me." Because subconsciously, or subconsciously, people have this mindset of it can't be that easy.
Yeah,
It's not that it's easy, it's just that it's really simple.
simple. Yeah,
And the more you lean into it's actually really simple, it just becomes easier.
yeah,
You know?
yeah, yeah,
That's what I found with everything in life.
yeah.
But yeah, I remember showing some of my friends stuff and it's just they'll see the results, but they still won't fully believe it.
Well, even now, after you go all
No,
these,
no, now they
now
understand.
they,
But now I don't bother telling them anymore
oh,
because it's just been 5 years.
yeah, yeah,
It's more so like at the beginning they were just like some people really need to see like proof for like 5 years, then they'll believe you. But by then, it's
yeah.
just like
It's
you've
too
given up
late.
on them.
Yeah,
It's
it's
too
too
late. Like
late.
I
Too
can't,
late.
what am I gonna do? Mentor them after 5 years? But I have one day one friend. His name is Anish. He's like my only, let's say, day one friend.
Mm.
I've known him for like 12, 13, 14 years or something. And I'd say in the last year, maybe just seeing me for such a long time now, like live this nice life. I think he's really been inspired to make money online and level up. I think now he's traveling. He wants to make money online, maybe do web design or something. But I don't even care what he's doing. The fact that he's moving in that direction is
Yeah,
super cool.
yeah. So that initial step, I think.
Yeah, man. It's just, I think that's a really cool feeling.
Yeah.
Like maybe now your friends aren't gonna see it, but when you get the Lambo, when you get the crib,
Well,
then
even for me, I was doubting myself that whole year prior when I was doing online business. Yeah, when I joined the group as well, just seeing other people make money, it's a different energy when you're actually in the group chat with them. They're posting results and stuff like that. It's different from just scrolling on Instagram, just seeing.
bro, literally just before this video we started filming, basically,
Mm.
one of the guys in the group, on my mum's life, this is a true story, boys. So, make of this what you will. He said, I started exactly 7 days ago with Hassan. This is what he has done for me. Best group ever. Look, I just posted this in my Telegram channel now.
How much is it? Oh, it's good.
So this was just from one day. So this was in the 7 days, it says £4,268. Look,
Oh shit. Oh
from
yeah, yeah,
November
yeah.
12th to November 19th,
Yeah.
£4,268. And we'll actually take a screenshot of this and put it in this video. So, editor, put it right here so people can see for themselves. But £4,268, which is like $5,500, I think. And he started 7 days ago.
Yeah. It's
Like, if
crazy.
you just listen, you'll make money.
Yeah. I think a lot of people already have it in them as well. They just don't take action.
Yeah.
It's the biggest thing.
I always tell people, if you're watching like my Telegram channel, you're watching my YouTube, you're watching this video, you're someone who knows they can make it. You
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have this belief that it's possible. You're just kind of choosing between, should I join you money? Should I try and figure it out by myself? Should I watch more free content? I always ask people, like, what's the worst case scenario? Say you join your money. The worst case scenario is you would have made a few friends. You'd have got at least a couple things that would have helped you with your business. Like what's really the worst case scenario? I don't
Yeah,
see
yeah.
you making less money or having less good connections.
Yeah.
You
And a
know what
lot
I
of
mean?
people just spend that fee on, that initial fee on like random shit anyway.
Designers and
Yeah, designer. It's
couple.
an investment at the end of the day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Frankie, any last words for the people watching this? Any closing words for, another Frankie out there who watches the content? They've been thinking about joining for a while. Maybe they haven't took that leap yet. What would you say to those people?
I say get in, join, message me, speak to me. It's different energy inside the group. You get to meet other people, um, and it doesn't feel real until you actually get inside. I feel like it's different from just seeing it in the Telegram channel and stuff like that on YouTube. But when you actually get inside, you meet other people. It becomes real. Like now recording this podcast, me speaking to you, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
No, it's weird because sometimes, like, we just had another one of these videos yesterday with one of the other New Money members called Kenneth, and he was saying the same thing. Like, it's the first time in front of these bright lights
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff. And in my mind, I thought, oh, like I didn't even think about that. But then I remember like 2.5 years ago when I did my first podcast or something. I remember being like, whoa, this is hella weird.
yeah.
Like all these lights. So everything you just get used to. Same thing with making money. Same thing with posting content. The first few times are weird.
Mm,
Then it feels so natural.
yeah, 100%.
It just feels like a normal conversation for me.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, boys, I don't have anything else to say. Maybe subscribe to the channel. We're going to be posting more of these like testimonial type podcast things with some of the other New Money members. If you guys want to join New Money, click the link below in the description. And yeah, Frankie's now making 30K a month. I remember 3 or 4 months ago, he was working as an Uber driver. Now here he is in Dubai, you know?
Yeah, join No Money Boys. If you
There you
don't,
go,
you'll regret
boys.
it. 5, 10 years will go by. No money made.
Yep. All right, boys, see you in a bit.